Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Grille. It's the Tier 5 German SPG, and this one's located on the north spawn of Live Oaks under the command of Talon 1958. And it's got the name of his son on the side of the vehicle with the What Arty Noobs logo. So, game started. Now, 15cm howitzer, capable of 540 alpha, and it can penetrate up to 38mm of armor. Now this is a tier 7 battle, so he's bottom tier, but he hasn't moved very far from the spawn point. I think he's just going to stay in the bushes, and that will give him maximum range, also enable his shell to arrive at the target early. And he's now marking where on the map he's looking, and yes, he was looking directly in the right place. An AMX ELC turned up seconds after he marked the map, going for a KV1. Rounds out, looks good. Ooh, it just fell to one side, but the KV1 is dead. And there's a T150. Now it's an 18.39 seconds, or is it 18.99? It's normally 22 seconds if you've got nothing extra on the crew, and all that T150 was on fire, and he's gone down. Look in the far side though, we've got another heavy, and that is an IS. That's a Soviet heavy tank. Trying to mark where we think he's going to be, and he's sitting on that corner at the moment. We're almost loaded. Okay, we're loaded. Dialed in. Rounds out. It's going to fall just behind the building, and it stuns him. It was close, but it just stuns him. But unfortunately, he didn't pick up any stun damage there. Rounds out straight away. That IS hadn't moved, so he probably was about to take a hit. We lost sight of him though just momentarily after he fired. T-67's gone. Now he might have picked up some damage from that hit on the IS. I'm pretty sure that he would have splashed him at the very least. And Talon's decided to move closer to the enemy. He's going to try and get into this tree line here. That's going to make it easier for him to hit those tanks in the town at close range. Don't get too close because you might get spotted by that AMX CLC. And he moved backwards so that he knocked the tree down and he could sit within it. Now there's the IS, and yes, he is missing some hit points, so I suspect he did get hit. Okay, he's trying to work out which is the best target. And this time he's swapping around because there's a couple of enemy tanks over on the railway line. There's a Panzer IV Schmalten, the one with the different turret. And he's dialing in on that. Rounds out. I think he's probably moved away from that position. Oh, he didn't! He got the kill! Amazing! I thought that Panzer IVS had moved away, but he obviously stayed behind just for a fraction of a second, and that was enough for Talon to hit him and take him out of the game. Well, I'm known to get it wrong, and I do get it wrong occasionally, and I was wrong there. Talon was right. It was a good target. Okay, AMX ELC, and he's backing up, but he's got the 90mm gun. We're almost loaded. Loaded. He's stationary to take a shot. Talon's going to do the same, and well, that hurt him. 198 hit points he lost in one shot. He must be hurting now because he's also been stunned, and that's going to affect his aim. And he's probably still near that bush, and he's a splash target now, and Talon's almost loaded for another shot. Rounds out. Oh, just missed him. Another stun. He's not going to be happy. Okay, work out if he's still there. He might still be there using the bush mechanic. He's loaded. Oh, there was a shell went out there. Now that looks like an enemy Arty. There is an enemy Arty. It's a Grille. So that might have been a Grille firing. Okay, we've got a T-52 down by the railway line. He's got 2 kills already, and in fact, actually, he's a direct threat to Talon. And it was the enemy Grille. He's been found now. T-34-1's going to get him. Yes, so it was the enemy Arty. There's the Scorpion, Tier 7 American TD. And our group's arriving very shortly. We're dialed in. Rounds out. That looks good. And it landed near the target. So if he is still there. Yes, he was still there. So he's been splashed and stunned. And now he's about to be executed. Oh, bad damage. And he's gone. Only 4 enemies remaining. 2 of them are on the railway line. One's in the middle of the swamp. It's the Panzer 4H. Panzer 4H. Panzer 3-4. And he's got 3 marks on the barrel as well. Dialing in. Almost there. Ready. Now. Rounds out. Well, he was at that spot, so I suspect he was badly damaged by that one. We're marking the spot, hoping that it'll attract the attention of that T-67. He might be able to spot the 3-4. Well, no, there's some damage there, so he is close. Get it right. He's been tracked. Rounds out. Kill shot. So he just took out a 3-marked medium tank. That's impressive. There's only 3 enemy tanks remaining. There's that T-52, the one who's been a nuisance and killed a lot of our teammates. We're almost loaded. Trying to get a shot on him. If we can stun him for a moment, we might be able to get a kill for our teammates. Oh, and he's gone down. That means there's only 1 enemy remaining, the Stug 3G. And I suspect the team think that the 3G is somewhere near the swamp, probably on the railway line. And he's been killed. In fact, he's round. So he didn't want to face the other members of the team, and yep, so he killed himself instead. Bad play. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's the 2nd class tank of Talon 1958 in the Grille. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 6 in that battle, and his win 8 for the game was 2757. In fact, it was very good. In fact, some of those shots were pretty amazing. I certainly did not expect him to get that Schmaltern, the Panzer 4S. Very difficult targets to kill, but he actually did 69 hit points of damage from a splash kill on that one. And he did hit the IS. He got him for 215 hit points with a splash hit. So let's have a look at the team score. Not the highest amount of damage. He got 1,019 hit points. The high score was the Jagdpanther, rather, I should say. He managed to get 2,144 hit points, picked up the high caliber and a steel wall. And then came the T-34-1, who managed to get 1,554. And then third after that was the IS with 1,464. When it came to kills, though, it was Talon who got the highest. He got 3 kills, and then a whole host of other tanks got 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, he was in 3rd place. The Jagdpanther managed to get 808, the T-67 735, and then Talon came in with 661 after that. He fired 12 rounds in that game, got 2 direct hits, but no penetrations, but 10 splash. Damage of 1,019 hit points, of which 928 were up more than 300 meters. I think the one that was closer was the Panzer 3-4, the 3-marked player. He damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did stun assistance of 95 hit points off 7 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 25,902 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 19,842. He earned 991 XP, times 3 for the first victory of the day, took away 2,974 altogether. So a very good round. In fact, the 2 best kills, as I said, were that Panzer 4S, which I really didn't think he was going to get, and also, well, he actually killed the AMX CLC. He did get the kill on that one. 205 hit points in total, so that was a good kill in that one in the end. And of course that 3-marked Panzer 3-4. It must have been a bit of a surprise to him get hit twice by an enemy RT in quick succession. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.